Funding for Firehouse Kitchen is provided by RW Prime, good times, great steaks, located at Resorts World, New York City. Best Market, your neighborhood's first choice. Riverhead Bay Motors, specializing in Subaru and Volkswagen. Murph's famous Bloody Mary mix. One sip, one believer, party with the Murph. Shallon Self-Defense Center, classes for men, women, and children. Kick with the best. Fire News, serving heroes since 1973. Gentle Dental, located in Eastport, New York. Renee Dumang, fine jewelry located in East Islip, New York. DeCarlo Food Service, servicing the food industry since 1963, located in Farmingville, New York. FireFightersFashions.com, the swag of firefighters apparel.
We have a great show of Firehouse Kitchen here today. I am in Sloatsburg, New York, upstate New York. You guys got a train to Manhattan from here, right?
Absolutely.
All right, it's like one of the last stops before we can get to Manhattan, up here at Sloatsburg. I got John Barkowski, and I've got Jack Collins, got it. And on the side, we've got
Ronnie Harmon.
Ronnie Harmon is in the background. We are making a jambalaya today. Now, this jambalaya, I see we have a load of food here. How many people are we cooking for today?
30.
30. All right. Well, you know, that's probably I'm probably good for 10. All right. So what are we doing? What do we have to do, John?
Well, first we're gonna put the kibasi in the pot.
Okay.
Get that browning, and then we'll put the peppers and onions in.
Okay.
And go from there.
So we got a little kielbasa. This is a little pre-cooked, right?
Smoked.
It's smoked. Oh, smoked kielbasa. And we got onions and
Best place
peppers.
in the world, Janix in Lowell, New Jersey. Make the best kibasi in the world.
All right, we're giving a shout out to Janix.
Yep.
And where is it?
Mawa.
Mawa, New Jersey. Very, very nice. All right, let's go to Mawa. How far is that from here?
5 minutes.
About 5 minutes. All right, very cool. I like that. All right, so what is next? We got some oil in the pot.
Fire up the brazier.
Fire up the brazier. I like brazen. You seem like a very brazen person. So we're going
Abrasive.
Now this is going to go in the pot.
Yes.
All right, very cool. So I'm gonna have you dump that in. Come on over here. I want you to dump that right in. All right, we're gonna get that going. All right, very cool. So how did you guys become firefighters? How long have you been here?
I've been here my whole life. I've been a fireman 35 years.
You've lived in Sloatsburg your whole life?
Yes.
Oh, well, homegrown. How about you, Jack?
I've been here almost 20 years. I guess somebody was walking down the road and they knew me from back in the day, and they said, "Hey, join." So I did.
Oh, very nice. Well, I know when we were sitting inside, we were talking before. John said he's a transplant. He's only got 20 years. This guy's got 32 years. And you were a cop here first, right?
Yeah, started here in '87.
You started here in '87 as a police officer.
Yes.
How many years you do?
28.
28 years as
Went
a
to
police
suffer.
officer. And then, you know, it's something with cops. Cops love to become firemen for some reason, right? Because in New York City, they start out as cops and then they transfer over to firemen. I always say, I said this like 10 times already. My brother-in-law calls firemen scared cops. Okay, because in New York City, they always transfer over to the fire department and they leave the police department, so they're scared of being the cops and going to the firemen. I always say what? What did you say before?
I said, policemen are here, so firemen have heroes.
Policemen are here, so we have somebody to look up to. Everybody looks to the firemen as heroes, but everybody, I guess cops need to be our heroes. So that's very nice, very nice. All right, cool. So we're gonna add those onions?
Onions and peppers are going in now.
Okay, very nice. We'll let those brown down. And what do we do with these shrimp? Should we start doing something with these, Jack?
Big man over here.
That's the big man. What are we doing next, Jack?
Take the tails off and cut them in half.
All right, so we're gonna butterfly these shrimp. I'll put this
Not even, just chop them in half, that's all.
There we go. We just pull the tails
Yeah,
off.
over here.
All right, cool. So So I'm just gonna cut this bit. I'm gonna put those in for shrimp.
Just cut right in half.
Oh, it's right now, that's it?
Yeah.
I cut mine in threes.
That's fine.
You're too fancy.
I'm a mess. So they just asked you to come a volley and that was it? You had no drive to be a...
I was walking back from the park one day and one of the locals asked me to join and I did.
Oh, there you go.
After about 3 times they asked me to do it.
Wow, that's the most exciting volunteer firefighting story that I've ever heard. Oh,
Been there, done that.
I gotta throw this off to the side. Yeah, good thing Firefighter Ray's not in charge of this deal. We can have crunchy jambalaya. So why 30? Why are we making for 30? What do we got going on today?
We have our weekly drill, so making sure we have enough for everybody to eat afterwards, and
You guys have drill every week?
every Wednesday night, yes.
Every Wednesday night you have drill?
Yes.
Like at my volley house, we do drill once a month. I shouldn't say once a month. We have many drills during the month, but it's usually before the company meetings. We'll have our engine meeting, and we have a drill before it. We'll have, mass confidence. We'll do, what's it called? A back stretch. All those kinds of drills, which are all very important in the fire department. You guys moving, keep them sharp on their toes.
I'm going to start putting in the tomatoes and the chicken broth and water.
Okay, so how many cans of tomatoes we put in?
7.
7 cans of tomatoes. We're gonna throw those right
Chilies.
in. The chilies, tomatoes, petite cut. I like it. And then we got our chicken broth. And this is two containers of chicken
quarts,
broth.
yep.
2 quarts. 2 quarts of chicken broth. Do you have a name for this jambalaya?
No.
Yummy.
We gotta call Jack and John's jambalaya.
No.
No? Jack does not want his name on this jambalaya.
He's the main guy. I
This
just,
is all
I just help him out.
John's jambalaya. How's Ronnie doing over there?
Almost done.
All right.
Run.
We got Ronnie doing all the grunt work. He's opening up the cans. He's getting everything. He's handing us everything from the sides. All right, John. Look at the great job that we did. Is this amazing?
Unbelievable.
This is some hard work I'm doing here in the Firehouse kitchen here in Sloatsburg, New York. All right, now we're waiting for this to boil right now. Why don't we go to a fire safety tip, and we'll be right back. Hi, I'm Firefighter Ray, and today's safety tip is the Kitty smoke detector. What's cool about this smoke detector is it has a lithium battery. It lasts 10 years. That doesn't mean you don't test it. Okay, always test that smoke detector and always clean that lint out of it so it doesn't block the smoke. I'm Firefighter Ray, and today's safety tip is the Kitty smoke detector.
Hi, I'm Chef Joseph Manero with Taste This TV. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about Katz gluten-free products. Now, Katz gluten-free is not only gluten-free, but it's nut-free, dairy-free, and soy-free as well. So when you're looking for a healthy, alternative, gluten-free snack, Katz has got you covered. From their powdered donuts all the way to their cherry pie, chocolate muffin, choose Katz whenever you're choosing the dairy-free and gluten-free. That's enough for Taste This TV. For more information, log on to the website at the bottom of the screen and check out Katz.
All right, we're back. Jack, John, and Ronnie, and everything's looking pretty good. Everything's smelling pretty good. This place is starting to smell like a little jambalaya. What is next, Mr. John?
We're going to put the rice in.
Now, I thought this was cool. He's putting the rice in dry. Last time we made jambalaya, I believe we had the rice ready first, and we added a lot to how a lot of guys do it.
Right.
But I'm thinking this is going to get all the
Flavor and all that.
Unbelievable.
We're going to eyeball this. So it's about 2/3 of the bag.
Okay. 2/3 of the bag. You want to throw it all in for,
Nah. Soak up too much.
It'll be a dry,
Yeah.
it'll be a dry jambalaya.
Crayfish in now.
Nobody likes a dry jambalaya. All right, now that's crayfish.
Crayfish tails.
So we got shrimp and we got crayfish tails. And crayfish is very big up here in the Catskills.
Yes, we catch it right out of the Rampo River.
Yes. I saw John out there this morning. He had his shorts all rolled up and he was crayfishing underneath the rocks.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this boiled. I need to cover this to let it boil.
Okay, let it boil.
Simmer.
So Ronnie's gonna help John cover that. And I grew up in Massapequa, Long Island. Moved out to Bayport now.
Simmer.
But not my fault, not my fault. But we had a place up in Ellenville, New York. A bunch of guys at my father's Firehouse, 1718 in Manhattan. They bought a bungalow colony, 32 guys from the Firehouse, and it was a summer place. And we used to go crayfishing all the time. And we didn't eat the crayfish. We used to get them like that big. But I got a place now up in Hunter, and the river, I have it's probably 15, 20 feet wide. We get crayfish like this. They're like little lobsters. And I'm like scared of them now. My son wants to go crayfish. I'm like, all right, I think I got it. Oh, it almost got me. But crayfishing, unbelievable. Great memories as a kid, crayfishing as a kid. All right, we got shrimp.
Shrimp's gonna go in last.
Shrimp goes in
We
last.
can do the garlic bread right now. Get
Oh,
that
so the
prepped.
garlic bread. All right, Jack, you're in charge of the garlic bread.
Yeah, you can help me.
I'll
I
help
have
you.
to put some garlic powder and Cajun seasoning in.
Okay, so he's
While
gonna
we're
put some
doing
garlic powder and some Cajun seasoning in.
Real simple. Cut it open. You can put some big hunks of butter on there,
Very nice.
and then we'll throw some garlic powder on it. That's it.
So it's a magical.
We call it the non-Paulson method.
Oh, and I see you let the butter get nice and soft, so it
Long
spreads
story.
around. Oh wait, hold on. I just skipped over something. What do you call it?
The non-Paulson method. No salt.
No salt. All right, what's the long story? You make
Nah, I'm not gonna go there.
You can't just name something on TV, especially a Firehouse. People on the edge of their seats. All right,
One of our guys that helps
all right, there you go. To make a long story short.
Likes to
story
use
short.
a lot of salt.
decides that butter and garlic powder needs salt.
All right.
Have another knife down here, buddy.
Lots of salt. So there you go.
Yeah,
There's the
salt.
safe one. Some butter in this stuff. We gotta put a lot of butter on the garlic.
Oh, yeah, butter.
The more butter, the better. Look at the spread.
Butter it up.
So the guy just uses salt. So whenever you.
So we took him off hamburger duty and garlic bread duty.
I have a little story. We made steaks one time. I might have told it
You're
on
like
Firehouse,
hockey
'cause
pucks.
We got lots of stories. People are like, yes, right, we heard this story before. But I'm making a steak at 263, 117 when I worked there instead of Astoria. And, I'm new to the fire. I'm new to cooking, young fireman. And we're making steak. We're putting Montreal steak seasoning on it. So they go, hey, Ray, just put the seasoning on the steaks. So I take the steaks, I lay them out, and I take the Montreal steak seasoning, I sprinkle it all over it. And then I'm like, you know what? It's falling off. I got a great idea. I fill a bowl with Montreal steak seasoning. I take the steaks, I put them in it, I mush it into this Montreal steak. Yeah, look at his face. John's like, what, are you kidding me? So I cook up the steak. The fireman, we cook it afterwards. It was sodium out of control. I think every Ronnie's laughing over that. Every piece of liquid in their mouth just got absorbed. And yes, so I was not allowed to go near the steaks anymore when I worked at 263.
We've had an experience around here too.
Well, sounds like it was regular with the steak end. All right, now putting garlic powder.
Garlic powder, yes.
Lots of it.
Lots of it. I
Let's
like
have
it.
another piece of bread to go too. Hey Ronnie, you think you can pass down that tray, please? Oh, thank you.
A little bit more, a little love.
I'm gonna weigh your cameras there, whatever.
There you go. All right. I got lots of garlic powder.
Lots
going on
lots,
down here in
lots.
Sloatsburg.
Jack, turn that convection oven on. 350.
Convection oven on 350. Are we making a third piece? Is this what you're giving me?
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh, another piece of crazy garlic bread. Unbelievable. I'm pretty good with a knife. Aren't I pretty good with a knife?
Scary good.
Scary good. So, you guys got any good stories? Any comical stories? Hold on, my favorite in the Firehouse. Any bad meals? Not, of course, that you made, John.
Somebody made bad shrimp at a family day one day.
How bad? Like hospital? Everyone go to the bathroom?
No,
What?
A little mushy.
Just mushy shrimp?
Or hockey pucks.
Who had the hockey pucks?
Paul. Can't make hamburgers or garlic bread.
He messed up hamburgers.
Yeah.
All right, holy cow. We're putting so much butter on this.
That's it. You got one half, I got the other half, so it's all good.
All right, a little more garlic powder.
Look.
All right, we got our garlic bread put over here. It's like, look at all the butter on this. We're gonna have cardiac arrest. It's cardiac bread. I love it. All right, we're gonna throw that in the oven. and we're gonna make a salad. You know, we got a nice big salad to do. And you guys have a very, very cool truck that you guys are gonna show off to us. So we're gonna go to our Firehouse Pride moment with the Sloatsburg Fire Department. We'll be right back. Okay, this is pretty cool. Tom, I'm here with Tom Buckley. This is our first Firehouse Pride moment on Firehouse Kitchen, where we focus on something that every firehouse, they all have something that they're very proud of. And you guys are very proud of your Dodge Power Wagon here at the Sloatsburg Fire Department. Tom, tell me about the Power Wagon.
It's a 1954 that we got from Springdale, or from Stony Point Fire Department. We paid $1 for the truck and $1 for the pump. It's used primarily for brush fires. There's nothing that can beat it in the woods. It'll run over everything. We've used it for everything. We've actually towed a full-size pumper out with the winch on this truck. We hooked the front bumper behind a tree and we pulled the truck out.
So this little bad boy
Pulled out a full-size pumper.
pulled out a full-size pumper.
Yes.
Now you said you got it for $1.
$1.
$1. And where did it come from? Where did this truck come from?
Stony Point Fire Department.
Stony Point Fire Department. That is unbelievable. How much water does it carry?
200 gallons.
It carries 200 gallons of water, which is a nice amount of water. I mean, to put out a small fire, but if you're in a heavy brush fire, you can get, that's pretty good just to maybe get a purchase and they get the...
That's a good area because you can use it both to extinguish the fire, and you can fill the Indian tanks or the backpacks also at the same time.
Are you kidding me? Oh, wow. Holy cow. So you fill the Indian tanks or the backpacks, and this little bad boy goes everywhere. One of the guys was telling me that it can go straight up.
It can go straight up. Once in a while we lose the brakes, but we don't care because it's in the woods and you go slow.
All right, so this is like the Jeep, okay? I don't know if you know a little history. Remember the Popeye character Jeep? Jeep is how they named Jeep, Chrysler Jeeps. This is Dodge, so I can mention that. I'm not stepping on anybody's toes. But because Jeep could go everywhere, that little cartoon, I don't know what he was like a dog or a cat. That's how they named him. So this is like the Jeep of the Sloatsburg Fire Department.
Yeah.
That is unbelievable. 30, how long have you had it now?
About 30 years.
About 30 years. That is unbelievable.
It's a 54, so we got it used for then.
1954, what do you give it a little tune up every...
Not very often.
Not very often.
It
You don't
just
have
keeps
to.
running.
That's because that's it. They used to make them really good back then. Tom, thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is very, very cool. Sloatsburg Fire Department, their Firehouse Pride moment is their little Dodge. I love it. I love it. I love it. I am having a lot of fun here in Sloatsburg, New York. What is next on the agenda?
We're gonna put the shrimp in. Should take a few minutes. Dress the salad, and we'll be done.
All right, so we're gonna put the shrimp in. We're gonna dress the salad. As we went on break, we added some
Olives, sliced green olives.
sliced green olives. Unbelievable. Awesome job. Awesome. Very, very cool. All right, and we got some nice, we got some real greens here. We have all kinds of different kinds of greens.
Spring mix.
Spring mix, got a little arugula in here. Some, that's about it on my vocabulary for salad. Some romaine lettuce, some spinach.
You say so. Why not salad
Yeah,
first?
let's get some spring mix.
Lettuce, greens.
Throw some croutons on it. I'm all
What I
in.
cannot pronounce.
Ronnie's helping us out on the side. All right, I like it. All right, what are we adding to the salad?
Balsamic
Okay,
and the olive oil. It's back behind your helmet.
I got it. All right, and where do we get this olive oil?
Restaurant Depot.
Oh. Oh, that's very good.
You know,
Restaurant Depot, just give a point to that.
there's a hole in it already.
Oh, there it is already.
There you
All
go.
right,
There
we
you go.
Set.
There you go.
And me
It's
first?
childproof. It's
Yep.
childproof. There you go. There you go.
All right, here at Sloatsburg, New York. Mixing a salad.
That's good.
Am I using my hands or should I go for the, no, I'm just kidding.
You gotta put a little salt there first.
A little salt. Let's put a little salt and a little
First
love.
time you
Where's
had
our salt?
salad sauce, right?
There we go. Yes.
You are a fireman.
We are funny. You have to have thick skin. You got any thin skin guys here that you say something to that you set them off when they go home? Yes. Those are my favorite guys.
Been there, done that.
The crybaby. Yeah.
Many times.
Yeah, Jack, you don't seem like you're the crybaby. I think you can dish it out and you take it just as good. How's it looking, John?
Looks pretty good. We just add a little more water and we'll be all set.
All right, Ronnie, can we add a little more water? All right, can we get the engine company over here? Can we put a little water on the fire?
There we go. Perfect.
Now, how do you guys do riding list? Are you assigned to a company, and this engine, this truck, or whoever shows up, whatever he's going out first, that's who goes?
We don't have a truck. We just have 2 engines and a rescue.
Do you have any high buildings, or?
Not really. We have mutual aid from the 2 neighboring towns that have ladders.
What are you, suffering?
Suffering a tuxedo.
Oh, okay, oh good. Okay.
Neighboring towns. Yeah.
All right, so you guys are strictly engine. I love the engine. Engine puts out the fire. Without the engine, the truck can do nothing. Even though truck, they get all the medals and stuff like that because they do the rescue. But the engine is the most important part. You have a weapon for the fire. All right, shrimps in the jambalaya. Salad is mixed. We've got some awesome garlic bread we got to cut up. Now, as we're cutting this garlic bread,
Hold on, brother.
hold on a second. Oh, we're going to cut it together.
Line it up. Now you
All
cut it
right.
up. Throw it in the bowl.
I'm going to
There
cut
you
it
go.
through. I'm smelling this garlic bread. This is unbelievable. This is very, very nice. All right, so we are going to go to our fire factory right now. We're going to do a little extrication drill, and we'll be right back. And I can't wait to taste your jambalaya. John and Jack's jambalaya. We'll be right back. Hi, I'm Firefighter Ray, and today's fire fact are the jaws of life. Now, we have different jaws. We have the Hearst tool, we have TNT, we have a whole bunch of different companies that make these tools, but these tools are very essential. If we have a victim inside of a car and we have to get them out, we're gonna cut the bar that supports the roof so we can pull it back. We pull that roof back, and then we have a nice clean access to get that victim out. Firefighter Kevin from the Sloatsburg Fire Department is going to demonstrate the power of the jaws of life. Now, this car is cut up already. We use these in drills, but he's just going to show us how powerful these jaws are. Go for it, Kevin. Today's fire fact are the jaws of life.
The authentic recipes for all of our products are signature to La Morena. The chilies are literally hand-picked for each can. Everything is manufactured in Mexico and imported into the U.S. La Morena is best known for its quality and authentic flavor, giving our users a taste of home. Stock up on flavor with La Morena.
Our jambalaya is finished. We got our salad, our garlic bread. I'm ready to taste. All right, let's make a little plate for each of us. All right, let's get, that one's for you. There we go, that's in the jambalaya. I like it. All right, hold on, I'm gonna make these look really nice. A little piece of garlic bread for you, and a little salad. This looks very healthy.
Well, you say so, there, boss.
Exactly. Sounds good.
That's lunch
All
tomorrow.
right, it's the first time I've ever heard that. All right, after order John's meals.
Hey, you throw a little
Very
salad on
nice.
anything's healthy, right?
And here we go, last one. Jack, give me a scoop.
Sure, boss, no problem.
Very nice. Yeah, a little more. This is my plate. A little salad. And we'll do a little garlic bread. Here you go, Jack.
Thank you, sir.
All right. We need some forks.
And because you don't like plastic forks, here in Sloatsburg, we'll give you metal.
We've got metal forks. You know, I can't live it down. I haven't lived it
Hey,
down.
you know what?
Doug emailed me from here. That's how he found out he's watching our show. He got me coming to Sloatsburg. And, you know, you guys made a comment on my plastic fork episode. Yes. We have metal forks in Sloatsburg. This is how I know Firehouse Kitchen is moving up.
Well, at least three of them.
We've got metal forks. All right. Jambalaya time. Here we go. A little sausage, a little rice.
Hey, you did a good job this time. Not like last
That's
time.
perfect.
It's all good.
Not like last time. Last time 3 guys went to the hospital. Hey, John. Awesome. I'm not a huge spicy guy. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. This is good jambalaya.
All good, my friend.
Oh my, this is good jambalaya. All right, let's try some salad. Excellent balsamic vinegar and oil mix. Awesome. And of course the garlic bread. Yes, yes, yes. This is really good. Holy cow. 30 guys are eating this tonight? Tell 5 guys not to show up because I'm going to eat their bush.
Not a problem.
To find out more about Firehouse Kitchen, go to firehousekitchenshow.com. Donate to the Isletown Fire Museum, any burn centers that we contribute to. You can go to firehousekitchenshow.com and you can find out how to do that. John, thank you so much for coming here, for having me here. Jack, awesome.
Ronnie.
And I'm not going to forget Ronnie. Ronnie's the man behind the scenes. We got to give Ronnie some credit. Ronnie's the man behind the scenes. Without Ronnie, none of this can happen. And we will see you next time on
Firehouse Kitchen.
All right. Very, very nice. I'm going to eat my jambalaya. This garlic bread is off the hook. And we'll see you next time, guys. Awesome.
Funding for Firehouse Kitchen is provided by RW Prime, good times, great steaks, located at Resorts World, New York City. Best Market, your neighborhood's first choice. Riverhead Bay Motors, specializing in Subaru and Volkswagen. Murph's famous Bloody Mary mix, 1 sip, 1 believer, party with the Murph. Shallon Self-Defense Center, classes for men, women, and children. Kick with the best. Fire News, serving heroes since 1973. Gentle Dental, located in Eastport, New York. Renee Dumang, fine jewelry located in East Islip, New York. DeCarlo Food Service, servicing the food industry since 1963, located in Farmingville, New York. FirefightersFashions.com, the swag of firefighters apparel. Now you can enjoy Firehouse Kitchen at your own leisure with Firehouse Kitchen DVDs. Rewatch your favorite recipes and stories with this DVD collection.